Welcome, Simo here, bringing you some more Metroid Prime, Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. I haven't played this game for a while. I just also need to do a couple things. Yes, apparently we're hanging out tonight. If you understand, you'll know. Doing handstands and holding myself up, yeah? Okay, wait a minute, there we go. It looks like I'm holding myself up now. Yeah, I'm doing a handstand. Don't ask, blame Plop and Daney. They got it on my mind, so yeah, we're hanging out. How's it going? You're upside down. I know this, Drake. I'm doing it on purpose. We're hanging out. If you like, I can change it back on this side. I'm going to leave it on the vertical because it's funnier. Just so you know how I got it. I'm just wanting to check how I sound because I know my, I've had issues recently with, mainly with audio related stuff and all that. Okay, we're good. Sounds awesome. Yeah, so people are gonna come in and be like, what the hell? Couldn't tell if it was a bug or a feature. No, it's just me. It's just me. I'm just doing it. So we're getting into it slowly. How are you, Drake? I hope you're doing well. Haha, no, I'm not telling off stream elements. Oopsie daisy. Well, only one stream's actually getting it. Right, like. Well, I have worked out where I'm up to. Hopefully the game hasn't pushed us back in any way, but I think we're getting our last item or something. Also, I play around with controls quickly because I'm not too sure if I've set everything up correctly or not. What are we? So, okay, so you're doing alright, Drake? That's awesome. I am doing well. I'm a bit tired. I started okay, so it's, I decided on Sunday I'm going to finish off doing the rest of my computer. So that was that. So we do have that. I think... I'm trying to remember what we're up to. So we got that. So that button. I'm trying to work it out. It's this button. I'm trying to find the last key. I'm pretty sure what... Oh god, I am lost where I am. Oop. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I was trying to work it out in a sense. Okay, so that's that thing. That's gone. Good. Okay, controls are good so far. Alright, I got back to it. So Drake did an egg. The reason Samus or else into a morph pool. She's part egg. Joe, so I don't like to talk about that, about the omeletting. It's so stupid, it's so funny though. Okay, so we're technically I thought I was gonna say I went the wrong way, but we didn't. We went the right way. Just forgot about it with beam shots. I know where I'm heading. Yeah, no, it is very fitting. Also, Drake, I did finish Pokemon Legends EA. The story is fantastic. Well, not, let's say fantastic. I did like the story. I reckon it was pretty cool. I like nope. Okay, apparently I can't do that jump like that. Doesn't. Well, we made it badly, but we made it. Okay. So is that poor? Huh. Okay. So we're going down again. You gotta remember to stay hydrated, everyone. Drink some water. Silence time, but nah, drink water. Be good to oneself. Put my phone on charge. So yeah, since I got the new computer set up now, I've got like, I'm pretty sure it's got two, as I'm getting attacked by stuff. I've got like two, yeah, I've got like, it's one USB-C, I've got a one USB-C port on the front of the, in front of it, so it's like, it's kind of works out. Okay, can I get back out of here until I get stuck? No, I didn't get stuck. I can get back out. I'm also trying to work out how to... Because I think I know where I need to go for the key, I just haven't... Huh. Guess what, how does this work? So it's the first time I'm using this wall in the game, I know. I know you can scale it, but I just haven't really. Okay. Get there, get there. Nope, we're not getting there. What the hell, Simo? Are you some kind of bat? No, we're hanging out. We're hanging out, DJ. We're hanging out. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Blame Zany and Plop. They thought it was funny yesterday when we were talking about it. He just has the spider magnet. You've got spider magnet. God damn it. I'm trying to work out how to... I know what's worse. Having space jump or this wall thing. I'm dead, like, kind of spam it. Is there... I'm just gonna hold the... So basically I just jump and I'm just gonna hold the directional button whichever way it's going and then hope for the best. Are you just hanging around? Yeah, I'm hanging around. There we go. Try doing better. Has the game got an explanation for it? Movement system, screw attack. Let's have a look. Does it say anything? Screw attack allows you to transform into a mobile ball of deadly energy. Okay, repeatedly pressing B to initiate and perform the screw attack. Use to steer while in screw attack mode. Screw attack has a limit of consecutive jumps. Okay, perform a screw attack while facing and touching a wall. Let's get a wall jump. Use the wall to jump to travel great distances vertically. Wow, that's the greatest explanation ever. Oh no, the freaking menu in this game absolutely sucks. Like, it's great. Like, it's cool that they attempted to do something. But... okay. That absolutely sucked. So I did all this just to get this Dark Temple key. The Dark Temple key is acquired. Okay. All Ing Hive Temple keys found. Use them to enter the temple gateway. Enter the temple. Security active barrier shield control access granted. Okay, now that we're here. What's the portal for? Okay, that's the portal to get through there. I still don't know how to... even though I gained access, it still doesn't really matter. It's not where we need to go. Either way, if I go back here, I'm gonna go back into the portal. I'm gonna go into the portal anyway because of where we need to go, so it's just gonna So I've been playing Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Nice. How are you finding it, Drake? I know you have spoken about it before. You're like, I wish I didn't need to use it, guys. It's understandable. It does suck. It's one of the. I feel like it's one of the harder Legend of Zelda games in a sense. Also, just remembering of like where everything is and where you have to go. Yeah, I'm hanging out, that's why. Hey Ryan, I'm hanging out, how's it going? We're hanging around, hanging out, whichever it is. There is a 100% reason for this. It's funny for one, and two, I'm just having a laugh with it because I had issues with my camera, but man, I'm playing games while doing a handstand here. I should just do this. Wait. I'm probably gonna set the cable anyway. Oh god, can I? Hey, what are you getting caught on? Stupid. Got this. So we're gaming and doing a handstand, yeah? Looks cool. Oh, wait, we got my hands straight. We're handstanding. Yeah, people are going to think I'm physically playing games while doing a handstand. I'm very talented here, peoples. I need to put my arms down, that's all. But yeah. Doing a handstand. Alright. I'm gonna go to the save point, but I believe this room's portal allows us to get access back here into this room, which then allows to get to the whatchamacallit, to get to the room for trying those keys. You're trying to get all the masks. You'll eventually get it. You'll eventually get them all, Drake. What is the most annoying mask you've gotten so far? Also, some of the harp pieces have really got on it. Oh yeah, 100%. I remember some of them were like tedious to get. The game in itself was very tedious, but it's a very, I feel like it's the final boss is on par with Phantom Hourglass. Not Phantom Hourglass, but wow. Phantom Hourglass is a good game too. It's a good Zelda game too. The final boss of Twilight Princess, so the whole Ganondorf fight, I reckon. The whole Ganondorf fight in that is like highly climactic, and the whole that one for that whole fight, and two for the whole fighting what's his name, Zant, yeah, Zant of and then also yeah, fighting Zant in the what's called in the Twilight Realm. That was sick. The swamp shooting gallery one is in particular made me mad. Don't worry, I couldn't do it. I actually had I was lucky with the fact that this is before I actually got good at somewhat better at controlling the analog stick of the let's go with the Nintendo 64 controller. But I couldn't actually do them. I had Luffy talk for me. She was quite good at like control of the what's called control of the freaking analog stick related stuff. I still suck at it. Alright. So it was this way, isn't it? Yeah, it's that way. There's a save point, and then there's ammo. Then I think it's this way. Yeah, Hive Temple access right there. I want to switch online, so save states have been useful. They really would be useful, Drake, extremely. That's what the masks I've yet to get. The particular, the key to the mask is probably one of the most tedious ones. The making, yeah, they are making a movie comes out like May 2020, May 2027 or some shit. The actors that they got, there was a lot of people who got a bit crappy over it, but in my sense, I'm like happy for just due to the fact that like one of the main reasons is these actors are quite young still, and it's gonna it's like literally they announced it almost 2 years, like at least over a year and a half prior to like going, oh, okay, this is what we're bringing out. So oh god, I did bad. Like they literally had brought out, like announced these characters and stuff. Oh, where were these things before? They weren't here a second ago. Well, I didn't see them. Okay, so it's down to save. Yeah, so I got these, what's called, they got these two young actors, so it's funny. It's a rare upside down Simo sighting. It is savage, it is. Blame? Alright. So the lore behind what happened was, I completely changed from my previous computer to my new computer, and for whatever reason, the webcam, even though it's on the right spot, it rotated me 90 degrees clockwise. So even though it's in the proper setting of this, that, and everything else, it was still rotated it was rotated 90 degrees clockwise, and I was getting frustrated with it. It just wasn't working, just wasn't doing what it needed to do. Then when I did OBS and I was checking things, I'm like, oh, I'm like, oh, this is not good. I need to I need to get the NVIDIA broadcast. Just put the camera on its side, and I could have done that too, Ryan. I could have done that, yeah. But then I'd have to reset up my whole the whole setup of like how the camera works, because I have like full, in a sense, I've got, where is it? Is it one? Unless I don't have it on at the moment. I think I turned it off so it doesn't have tracking mode on. Yeah, I don't have AI mode tracking on, because I can put my hand up like this. It's one motion, and it will change the camera from like the green light to the blue light. And as I move left and right, the camera does follow me because it's a full AI camera. But for whatever reason, yeah, for whatever reason, when the camera connected on the actual program, it went 90 degrees clockwise, and I was just like, this is crappy. Then when I opened NVIDIA Broadcast to go, I was there, I'm like, oh, OBS doesn't have the NVIDIA Broadcast background remover filter in it. How do I get that? And then I'm like, oh, I might as well just give NVIDIA Broadcast a go again, because like my computer was bugging out. I had issues and whatnot, but like I know how to, like, if I start having issues with it again, I do know how to actually repair, like, well, not repair, like I know how to set it up so it will work again. But is this the way I want to do it? I want to go this way for now. We're going here for a reason. We're going for the ammo increase, and go back to save. We're going to go back and save again. We're going to do ammo first, then save. Yeah, so I was trying to get it. I was just trying to get it all set up and get it working. And then when I eventually got to the point of getting remember scan everything. I know this direct with scan. I believe I've scanned everything I can up to this point. The next thing I'll be scanning is most likely the boss fight we're going to be getting to a second. So going back to fun story of me getting very, very frustrated on my computer. Most of this webcam. So we got it. So when I put in NVIDIA broadcast, it literally just like, yep, this worked properly now, and I'm like, why is this a thing, but not the why is the actual official app of this program? Why is that program holding outside of me? It's a bit silly. Cool. And I ended up in a call with Plop and Danny, and we're just chit-chatting. And I'm there, I'm like straight up, I'm like, you know what? And they're like, well, okay, I could physically put my webcam upside down. on a what's called, I can physically put the webcam upside down on stream. Have an absolute joke. Where am I going? Go this way. Well, apparently let's take the right way. I just forgot. I can have an absolute joke with it and just say to people, hey, we're chilling, we're hanging. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with the stream. I'm just hanging out. And yeah, I thought it would be funny. I just thought it would be funny. So I'm like, stuff it. I'm just gonna do it. So here we are. But yeah, no, I had a tediousness on the computer. Even the whole thing with the audio, all to do with the microphone, and I was having issues with that. The Dark Aether looks still looks so much better. The Dark Aether definitely looks better. It's not brown. That's it. My memory of... So if anyone ever asks me, they want a review, want me to send a review or tell them what's my take on Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, it is a fantastic game. It's brown. And that's it. That's all they're getting. If people ask me why, I go because it was brown. That's it. There's no other explanation. If they want to know why I'm saying brown, I'm just to say the aesthetics and environment of like the main planet, Aether was literally brown. Elevator. Oh, it's an elevator. Okay. I can't scan this big thing. Can't scan anything in this room that I can see of yet. It's brown, Simo 2020. Yes, it's brown. The game is it is a very, very brown environment. But yeah, going back to other things. So I finished Pokemon Legends ZA. We did the story. And I'm gonna come back. I still want to go back and finish post game. Okay, so this encounter looks like we're gonna be using Spider Magnet to get on top, probably drop power bombs in it, or bombs in general. We're gonna blow up something. I just see a Spider Magnet drugs. Yeah, see? Oh, there's 4 of them on each leg. Get this big dude. Alright, what are you? You are Quadraxis. Rogue high security drone. Heavily armed and armored mechanoid, lightly armored foot joint. Are vulnerable to bomb and boost attacks. Nice. So how's it go? How's okay, we going? We're hanging out. We're hanging out, or at least we're hanging out. We're doing good. How are you doing? One message. Oh, I did it because my webcam was being a bit. It's been a bit shonky. The other day also. Is anyone seeing this thing? It's just one scan. It is one scan. Yes, just checking. No, it's one scan of what it is. There is another 4 scans in this. But I thought you were upside down. We're hanging out. We're hanging out, Aurelius. We're hanging out. Drake also said hello, Aurelius. Don't Drake. I won't have to relay messages over to say hello soon. Hopefully YouTube gives me access to the new feature, and hopefully that new feature is good with the being able to have layouts. Yes, still going to be doing setting streams up the same way we have, but yeah, also defying gravity. Don't tell the physics world I'm defying gravity right now. You're basically a bat heart, yes. And defying gravity. I thought it was fun. I just think it's funny. Alright. Let's get back to this. So this encounter. Light armored joints vulnerable to bomb and boost attacks. Heavily armored and armored. So it's just that. Will be our secret, yes. No, it's just Drake just said the best thing. Nah, it's just average for Australia. I'm just gonna tell everyone that comes in now. I'm just gonna be like, well, I'm Australian. What's the matter? I'll keep a stream on and go work on setting up on a stream. Get them watch hours, thank you very much. I think I'll honestly make the description upside down block. It did do that. Then you can just add me in there and look at like I was the influence of it. So there are those spider magnet things. I want to see if I can attach to any of them now. They don't seem very... This boss doesn't make sense, this boss doesn't make no sense. This is an epic battle. Hey Paradur, I have no idea what's going on. All I've done is blown up those little walls, and then I am very, very much messed on what we're meant to be doing. Alright, these, I can track these, but I don't understand what is happening here. Tell me that's what it is. another Sonic Razor. Been a while, don't remember exactly. Yeah, Parrot, dude, with the whole aspect of YouTube changing how the handle tags are, I've forgotten a lot of people who they are. Because with YouTube changing it to @ signs, I don't remember who's who, I mean what model. I don't know if this does damage. Trash and blues, that's a lot. YouTube fixed it, what is it working? Yes. Hasn't changed anything yet. Oh, I got shit when it's flashing blue, I just don't know. So I hide under his foot when it does that. buggers. So it's a giant version of the little spider things with the heads and stuff. Okay, so it's 100% on that. Quadraxis. Okay, damage Quadraxis dedicated century building unit. So I think the game could stand to be a little bit quiet. Yeah, I can turn it down. I'll put it down to 80%. So I don't think it was always at 100. I think it was always a little bit lower. Yeah. Okay, now echo buzzer. Thank you for that, Para. Having trouble hearing you. No, that's all good. That should. I did turn up my volume for my microphone because it was a bit. It was a bit quiet. It was a lot quieter because I had issues. I had some issues with trying to get the microphone running back. So. And having problems, so I had to like put up the gain, increase the gain on it. So if even with turning the game down, if it doesn't sound too good, I can always just play around with that in future. Though when I was on, my other mate said everything sounded good for audio, but we weren't sure with probably with how the game sounds work because I didn't open a game, which I could have what I should have, but I never did it. Now let's go. Dedicated century building unit. Main body rendered immobile. Sonic tactical data burst detected. Destroy transmitter to disrupt operation. Alright, where's the head gone? I want to... Hurry up. Good, we scanned even though it was not even looking at it. Shielded head module. Okay, so that's 60%. So there's 2 more scans required in this fight. Mechanism shielded head module, command module of the Guardian unit. Highly mobile and well armed. Impervious to force shield. Force shield protects it from harm. Receiving tactical data via high sync transmissions. Okay. What am I playing this on? I'll give you a hit with upside down controller. Upside down controller. Wait. For everyone now, it's perfect. So if that helps, that can teach you what I'm playing it on. I'm not going to say it. Also, everyone look up Defying Gravity. Done well. Done well. What's your fault? Alright, yes, that one. We'll leave it at that. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave it at that one. I'm not going to say exactly what I'm playing it on. We're playing on the GameCube. That's all everyone needs to know. Or in our sense. So does everyone like dolphins? That's a real other question. I'm playing. I will be playing. I will be trying to play Metroid Prime 3 with the Joy-Cons. So I'll be playing that off the Wii U. I do own a copy of that game. It's a lot cheaper to purchase a copy of it than it is to get the original Prime and Prime 2. As gimmicky as the Wii motion controls were, playing the Prime series with a Wii remote and nunchuck superior to all. I have to give it a go and we'll see what happens. And I'm also going to be trying, like when Prime 4 comes out, I'm going to try I'm going to muck around with all of the sensor bar stuff. You can connect them easily to the PC, inside Dolphin Amp, sensor bar. You buy a USB version from China. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. No, because I've got, as I said, I've got Metroid Prime 3. I'm going to play it off. I'm going to physically play it off the, hopefully be able to play it off the Wii U. I've got to find my controls and stuff and go from there. Let's continue. So, wrong visor. Okay. We'll never play 3 hours. That's fair, Drake. It's not for everyone. Okay. Oh! Okay. So I need to... Still that scan, okay. Okay, so that's the next scan. New creature, stun head module. Yeah, spinning dragons, you morph wall boost. Come morph wall boost or drop a bomb, whichever is more comfortable for you. After you morph wall boost into them while there's spinning and paying Beyblades. Stun head module, battle logic. Disrupted unit is vulnerable. Shield offline, unit is generating drones for defense or trying to restore sonic tactical link with main body. Okay, so we are to... Oh, it is a cloak drake so far. We should be alright. There's gonna be one more. There's gonna be one more phase. Well, that worked out better than what I thought it was. Okay. Final head module, okay. Final head module, tactical. So got 100% scan on the whole thing. Tactical ability reduced. Unit now vulnerable. Link to main body severed. 2 weak points detected. Target them with concussive blast to damage the unit. What are we hitting with it? No. Oh, that kicked me off. such a masterpiece of game. Played this when it came out. Left a lasting impression on me for sure. Oh, this is leaving a lasting impression on me for sure too. Oh, I'm surprised we actually got through that. I thought I was gonna die. It's a very long fight. Oh. Nice. No, this game's fantastic so far. What is that? Annihilator beam. Oh. I'm glad that we don't have to do that again, but Annihilator beam. Okay. Sort of change the beam. I know internet help back then. I felt like a real adventure. This is games used to feel. Games still can feel that way. You just don't do things or don't look stuff up and just try your best to find everything. So that's what the spider ball thing is for. Right, let's go get what we our goodies. Before we do go up, let's have a look here. Look, see here. Weapon systems, charge combos, beam weapons. Annihilator beam. The Annihilator beam fires streams of light and dark energy. This beam can seek single or multiple enemy targets. Okay, Samus note. When out of light and dark ammo, you can charge the Annihilator beam to fire a normal shot. The Annihilator beam has a higher powered sonic aspect when fired, which can be used to manipulate sonic powered devices. Okay, so the ones that have got the lock symbol, I believe this is the weapon that's utilized for it. That was more information. Annihilator beam shots are very effective against both light and dark enemies. Charging an Annihilator beam to fire a disruptor blast. Disruptor costs 5 and 5 to shoot. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's shooting the void. It literally is shooting mini void portals. And this is why we're hanging out. Oh. Okay, so I can't go that way. That's the way we came in. I'll go this way. This is the way I first saw. Hold on. So, nice. That's what that is. What is this? Oh. I've already scanned them before. Nice. Since there was another location over here. Because I know there was a direction I couldn't go due to those bugs. Oh cool, it utilizes the same as what the other thing is. Okay, let's have a look here quickly, see if there's anything scannable that's not blue. Okay, that's already got me. Hopefully there's a save point near. Oh no, the save point's just outside the room I was just in. Like where we came from. It's like the save point's opposite that, so we're not far from the save point. Nice. Alright, we're double checking. The sky does look even cooler here. Look at that. That's pretty. So that's the energy containment. Let's have a look. So we're on 83% of scans. Hopefully I haven't missed anything. I don't think I've missed bosses. The only boss we did was the spider thing. Scanning is really improved for the first game. Having the entire object light up is just genius. So wait, so I played when I played Metroid Prime on this channel. I played Metroid Prime Remaster. I didn't actually play the original Metroid game, or the original Metroid Prime on GameCube. I played the remaster on the Switch. It was bloody fantastic. Then come back to this to learn that the game is tank controls. I was like, but we got used to it. That's the main thing. Okay, so let's go out there to go to that portal. I'm gonna go to the portal. We'll get to the save point eventually. Is there no way to actually destroy these dudes? Let's have a look. No, there is not. Okay, we'll just go through them. They do hurt though, a lot. But we are pretty full on health, so we are good. Load faster. Apparently they're remaking all of this though. They're gonna bring it out on the had these scans, dude. Yep, sweet. Yeah, apparently there was something that came out the other day. Apparently they're remaking the first. They're gonna do a remaster of the first, or remake of the first and second, and put on the Switch too. Switch's not dying fast enough. Die. We got this. Remake of 2 and 3 would be an actual reason to buy the scam that is up Switch. I don't think the Switch 2 is that bad at the moment. It's got some good games coming out. Like we're getting Horror Warriors Age of Imprisonment coming out, which I think is fantastic. Alright, so this way is to, I can go this way to get to the save point, then we can just work out where we need to go after that. Because we are done here, on my knowledge. Actually, so it is that room that gets us back there. Okay, we're going. We're gonna go to the save point and we're gonna come back. We're gonna do some item collecting. Oh, no, we're not going to the save point. We're gonna go apparently because we're already here. God damn. Wait. This is a joke. The knockback is atrocious. Yeah, I already know you. How do you fight this thing? Go back to the save point. I don't actually know how to fight them. Goddamn game. Stop pushing me around, everyone. God damn, wow. I didn't realize their knockback was so annoying. Alright. Doesn't matter, I've got to go across this way anyway. Also, we've got a Sonic thing in this room so we can see what Annihilator does. I'm guessing the light beam is best for those dark brights. Yes, it was. Oh, do you have a source for that? I'm not too sure. I read something from like to do with what's it called, something to do with apparently people talking about the creator or something, or it was about potentially doing potentially bringing the Switch versions to the the GameCube version to the GameCube version, or slash Wii, or 1 and 2 and 3 over to the Switch. Because honestly, I feel like if they do it, it'll most likely be a it'll 100% be it'll be both the Switch for the Switch and the Switch 2. It'll be one of the two. It'll be funny. Be good game. Good game. Did you hear about the apparent leaks for the fact that like apparently there was like more stuff of Pokemon leaked out? In the sense of like every single project name from now until 2030. So like apparently there's meant to be like next year we're getting what's it called? We're getting Gen 10. Next year we're getting like some Pokemon game called Gaia, which I don't know what it is, something else, and then we're getting a thing called Pokemon Seed, which is apparently meant to be Gen 11 in 2030 or something. I really don't know what they're doing, but apparently all this got apparently it's a leaks or something. I don't know. No, I'm hanging out. So you're doing that. While you're doing that, I'm hanging out. But you enjoy that, yeah? Okay. Anyway, we're gonna have a break. We're gonna leave some lo-fi. We'll be back in like 5-10 minutes. I'll be quick. I just want to jump in, have a chat with Plop and Daney quickly, and also just see how Daney is. She's been a bit sick, so I'm just wanting to check in. But we shall be back shortly. I'm gonna leave you some lo-fi. Don't go anywhere. I have returned. I did take a little bit longer than expected. So, to answer your question, Drake, they are playing Marvel Rivals. They are lurking, but they're playing Marvel Rivals. They did say to say hello. Well, we had Purist. Purist Stylen came in, sent a message and retracted. No idea what the hell they said. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Alright, so it's just going to tell me go back to go there. Sweet. That's where we're heading anyway. We're going to before we're trying to work out how to kill a certain enemy, and I still don't know how to, which is what we're going to do first. So we're going to go kill that enemy. Then from there we're going to go, yeah, we'll go give the power back, because like, I think there's like 2 items I can go get now while we're here. I may use a guide to get the keys, because I have no idea how to, or I could attempt to do it. I might have to read a bit. I hope they remember to dodge. Yeah, dodge. Yeah. So this enemy here. Uses magnetism to propel projectiles at enemies vulnerable to stimulate. Sometimes blast explosions. That mean I could just kill him with. I don't have misses anymore. I'm just gonna deal with it from the elbow right now. Still don't know how to do them. These enemies, I don't really understand how to kill them. Oh, failed that jump. Are you kidding me? Oh no, they knocked me down. Can you just make that jump? Can, yeah, sweet. No, no, we come back to the Spidable Guardian. Coming in for a reason. What's the reason? Oh, yeah, that reason. Oh, wait, how does this work? Does it change it? Like, I was to see if that changed it to a different thing. It didn't. I thought there was going to be an item in here, not a portal. Alright, what's up? Oh, this is different. Nice. Worked out what we're doing though. Nice. This is fun. Yeah. What's here? Is there something else in this room that I can get, or...? See if there's anything there I missed. No. What the hell? No idea what that is. There's got to be something in this room. There's something in here that's... You're upside down. No, I'm hanging out. It's Australia. This is normal Frosty. What are you talking about? No. Mechanisms. Oh, law. Nah, I had a laugh. Your whole stream is upside down. Nah, I had a laugh. So I finally oh god, what am I doing? I'm trying to get to. Oh, I'm trying to do laws. Luminoff law. Key barrel law. That's what we want. Oh god. So what happened was, so on Sunday I started redoing my whole computer and stuff. Like I've didn't reformat. I'm now running my new computer. My old computer is now put to the side. So I have a complete like I bought a computer a couple months back and I didn't build it for a little bit, then built it with my mod Plop. We hung out for a bit and built it. Then I decided afterwards, I decided finally on Sunday I was going to finish off setting everything up, and then I had some issues with the microphone and some issues with the camera. The issue with the camera is the camera was like on the actual webcam's program, it caused my webcam to turn 90 degrees clockwise or something. So I was sideways. And I couldn't work out how to, it just wasn't fixing. I unplugged it, plugged it back in, didn't do anything. So I literally just gave up with it. And then I was like, oh, I need to figure out how to do the NVIDIA broadcasting again. And I'd done that. And then that ended up, that fixed it. So I'm like, oh, good. I can use NVIDIA broadcast to have my background removed. And then I can just deal with whatever, afterwards, like I didn't mind. Then so yeah, I just have no issues with it. But I was thinking about that. The reason I've done upside down is I was talking to Danny and Plop, and I was just having a laugh. And I'm like, yeah, I should just do like an upside down stream. Like, hey, it's from Australia, or look, I'm just hanging out. Well, then earlier I was like this. I'm like, I put the controller up and I'm like this, and I'm like, put my hands up for a bit. I'm like, look, I'm playing a handstand. So like we're literally holding a handstand while I'm playing the game. I just thought it was funny. Trapped in the catacombs. What was green again? I don't think it's that one. I think this one's... because we're not up to getting the keys yet, but I was just thinking. So that's 6 over. Oh, so I've got like 9 of the keys, like 8 out of the 9 for the keys. Yeah, they correspond with the names. Here at the entrance at the fortress, I breathe my lot. I know where that one is. That's where we are. The color also indicates like the locations of where you've they wait in the works. So works is, yeah, so the Hive Dynamo works. This is where we are. Apparently it's in here. But don't remember if the keys are in the light world or the, because the Dynamo works here. It's a bit, that's the whole room with the correspondent for the with the spider magnet boss. But now we're in this section here. I thought maybe this is what this is for, but maybe it had, I don't know what it is. Maybe stuff hasn't spawned yet or whatever. Like, I'm trying to understand what you meant to do with the key and all that. Like, there's nothing, there's literally nothing here. Even if I were to fall down, there's nothing below. that wall there is pushes you back. It's a massive force field thing. So I might just continue with the story, and then when I do the keys, I know to come here later. Oh, the robots are the keys in, but oh, that works. Nice. Well, that's good. We're a bit low on health, but we should be alright. I can scan this now. Flying ink hash research. Flying ink hash. Flying barrier unit of the ink ore. Creature just objects of value to the hive. Only its death will release the object within. Okay. Thank you for that. Alright, it needs to die though quickly. That's a key. But do we scan the key? Okay, just tells you Sky Temple key. One of 9 needed to open the Sky Temple. I haven't been back. I didn't even realize there was Sky Temple in this game. I did go to the Sky Temple thing and started like scanning all the things. So hopefully that doesn't. I think we're dead now. We're not dead yet. We are low on health. Oh, safe. I'm hoping that I'm still able to scan what's required within that location, because I have to, I went to that location once and then, like, I was doing, like, a straight, this before I got to this, biome, I was literally, I was running around trying to work out how to get here. I was literally just running around in the Dark Aether in the main, area, and I found like a whole bunch of whole bunch of scans. So it was like a few percent, but I still need to go back there to do those scans in future. Because after we do give the way the game is at the moment, so once I do the once I give the so that's what happened with Frosty. So Frosty, you raided, but then you join the horizontal, then you're raiding with the on the vertical. Welcome raiders, welcome Frosty. Everyone go check out Frosty. Frosty is a wonderful streamer. He's been playing a lot of he's currently been playing a fair bit of Pokemon Legends ZA, doing some shiny hunting, whatnot. Just playing the game in general. I just noticed it because it popped up and then disappeared. So yeah, welcome raiders. Go check out Frosty. Why are you upside down, raid? I am from Australia. That's why we're upside down. Nah, just hanging out. Just hanging out. We'll explain lore for people who come in. Hey Jess, how's it going? We're currently dying-ish. Actually, I might go kill these creatures. Come in, welcome to Sam. Why are you upside down? We'll explain soon. Welcome in raiders. Welcome Frosty. Appreciate it. How was your stream, Frosty? At least the game isn't upside down. No, I would not do that to everyone. We're hanging out. I'm a bat tonight. So I was having a lot. Morph ball jumping sucks. Also, I need to get more health because I just forgot the game's got like an area. It's got a noise from when you're. Oh wait, that's. I'm jumping. I'm like, wait, that's a spider ball magnet thing. Spider ball. I could literally just do this. Be fast. Zoomies. The ability to mothball jump with the flick of the Wii remote was a great update for the trip. Oh wait, you can mothball jump with just the flick of... I'll find out when I play 3. I'll find out then. Okay. At least the stream. I like that. So basically what happened is I updated my computer on Sunday. I finally transitioned over to the new PC I bought. And the whole thing was I had issues with the webcam on the actual app. Like I unplugged it, everything, and it just kept doing the same bloody thing. It just wasn't connecting correctly, and it was putting me like it was turning me clockwise by 90 degrees. And then when I went into I was talking with Plop and Daney with it, we're having a laugh. And they're like to go, imagine you do a stream and you're just like chilling upside down. I'm like, yeah, sweet. Stay less, so I just did it. Blame Exit for the stay less. I hang out with him too much. Even though I haven't seen him for like... We've spoken, but I haven't seen him in like a month. Also, when was the last time we hung out? I don't even remember. I think it was earlier in the month, I think. Sorry I met sorry for a little bit when I saw I killed the prom queen on like the 5th of October. We hung out for a little bit. Since then we haven't. I haven't seen him, but we're catching up. In a couple of weeks, I'll see him. If I remember correctly, they implemented to jump into 1 and 2 as well. Is this the GameCube or the Wii trilogy? Oh, it's the GameCube version. Don't worry, in the remaster of Metroid Prime, you actually jump. You actually have a jump mechanic with it. Also, Frosty, what were you actually playing? So I know you were playing Pokemon, but I think I saw you were playing something else too at the same time, but I don't remember what it was. Yeah, the moth people are going to be happy. Their power's back. They can turn their lamp on. They can see the light. Still find that funny. You gotta do his lamps on. You gotta look at the lamp and stare. He's just staring at it. See? It's a moth. Even the alien species of a moth, that's a humanoid moth, they personally cannot look away from the light. Energy transfer complete. This temple's energy has been restored. Yay! Now we need to survive to get back to the save point. Oh yeah, also Paradude, do you remember how to, so I've got some enemies that are in the next room from here. Like, what's that? Okay, what is this? No, there's no cracks or anything. Okay, I've got to go. I don't need to blow it up. The enemies that are in this room, this thing here. How do you actually defeat these? Hey Lincoln, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. For only what's happening, we're just hanging out. So ready again. So Mechanoids use magnetism to propel projectiles at enemies, vulnerable to simultaneous explosive blasts. Does that mean like hitting them both with We're hitting them with a, what's called a missile and a power bomb or something. Just gonna leave him. I don't like him. I will probably look up how to defeat them because I have no idea how they work. I hit a wall. We're gonna do two things while we're here. One, we're gonna... First, we're gonna save, just don't get my health back. Second, we're gonna go back to the dark... the dark aether of this area just to get full ammo increase. Then we're gonna have a muck around of what we need to do here. Oh lord. This room with the vertical spider track with moving cogs. Which room is this? Or the room I was in before with... This is a room where I've got to do the, how to unlock those... the Sonic thing, which I have no idea how that works either. Hey, I've just seen one of, it's one of the dudes I hang out with in Discord, one of the channels I've been friends with a bunch of people for quite a while. I just seen he just jumped on and started playing Power Wash Simulator. Oh, it's very sound related. Nice. You can hit it now. No, it's just not. No, it's not just my new phone. Simo is the Batman. I am the Batman. Hobby, we're in Australia / we're just hanging out. Okay, so those enemies in the other room, I'm gonna need to learn how to kill them. Just due to the fact we need to do what we need to do still here, just lurking. Nah, it's all good, Drake. You do you. You do you. Yeah, I'm very happy we have worked out how to bypass the whole the whole thing with whatchamacallit, oh god. So we should be right. My phone started giving out today. So you got it. So your phone started giving out. So did you get a new phone, Hobby? If so, what did you get? Tell us about it. Let me out now. Get out of my way. A newbie. You got a newbie. What the hell is a newbie? I wasn't detecting the SIM card. Apparently, Wi-Fi didn't exist either. Oh, that's not good. That means your whole security thing flawed out or something. I don't know. Maybe it's an old phone and it just got like disconnected from the whole network to even have any access. So they're like, the whole security side of it just went, you can see you later. Can't wait. Okay. Wait, creature. Yeah, got back. I was on about a topic of something earlier, and I completely forgot what I was talking about it. So I started playing Power Wash Simulator. What a game! Or Power Wash Simulator 2, not Power Wash Sim. Nice. What rude spinny things. I think the Eternals just finally wore out. Oh yeah, could have been the case too. Is there a whole area here? Oh, there's an item up here. That's what I was trying to do. Nice, and we're down again. Good morning, Zach. How's it going? Sorry, if you're wondering what's going on, we're just hanging out. Nice. I was meant to jump, but I didn't jump, and we're back down the floor again. Hey, Zach, hope you're doing well. Hey, Drake, I've been lurking too. Why is the game upside down though? Game's not upside down. I'm upside down. Wait, is the game upside... No. Don't say that. I'm gonna look now and I'm gonna know that the game is not upside down. The game is definitely not upside down. I'm upside down. Don't say that to me, I would have freaked out, but like I've been playing this whole time with an upside down game. Oh no. Poor souls, everyone having to deal with that. Alright. I asked for the next best thing since I don't says bricks is phone in one nice. Incredible to think GameCube came after the Nintendo 64. Just look at the difference in graphics. Oh, but GameCube was like one of the the most powerful console of its time, of the time of consoles in that sense of things. Just the graphics. This still looks great today. When people say Nintendo is never about horsepower, they have no idea. Oh no, literally they don't. But you got to remember too is that like there are some games, even though they're not like they are third-party games, but they're exclusive to the Nintendo Switch, that have bloody amazing graphics for games. The biggest example of that is if anyone's played Xenoblade. Oh god, if anyone's played Xenoblade Chronicles. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and also, oh, these dudes are gonna be ridiculous. Because I don't want to use missiles alone, because I want to see if I can work how to bring in. Worst enemies ever. Yes, the other enemies in that other room, I am going to look them up. So it's doing so much damage. Can you please die? Yeah. So, the mecha... I'm looking it up because I've tried and hit things and I don't understand how it works. So it's a mecha no-bite. Ah. I worked it out. Oh, thank you, game, for... Well, the 108 megapixel lens it came with is ridiculous, and it sounds ridiculous. Yeah, missile upgrade. Game, oh. Plop, now I understand why is the game I'm upside down, not the game. Yep. I was so lost for a second now, I remember. Actually, before I do go back, I'm going back and I'm like, wait a minute, where do we... So it's a control that was out that way. So I gotta go back. Okay. So it's back that way to get out. So I can't go. Let me out. Hold it. Like, let me out. I'm like, no, I need to go this way. I pressed jump too early, that's why. Okay, we know how to get out of here now. Now, while I am here, it's under law, Lumos law, K-Barrel law. So we lost one of the testaments. There we go. Right. So it's Lagoon. Okay, that one we're still gonna find a couple more of them. Yep. I dropped my controller. I was trying to put it in a position and I just... Gravity said no. Wait, I dropped my controller, sorry. Controller dropped, I'm picking it up again. Okay, so that's... So we're just looking at something. I'm just working something out for myself. Yeah, we'll say this is blue. Hello over there. Hello. Have you been to the big open room while in the dark world? Yes, I have. We've completed, like wrong button. The room that you're on about is this big room here. Got the portal and then there was the location on the right there, so we came through with the whole thing for the, whatchamacallit, it was where the key was. The key was in the top right blue door. So we've done that. I was just checking. I'm just, so basically what I'm doing at the moment myself is I'm trying to remember, so I don't remember what, so with the key bearer law stuff and that, so we'll just do this testament. So it's green. So so green is being 12 Voss Bog, I think. They came to Lagoon in the night, so if we were to go back, we'll go to world map, and I were to go to 12 Voss Bog, might take a little while. We'll start from a corner. So entrance, the lagoon. So here's lagoon being red. So yep, I have done it right. So green, the green color. So the blue is Fortress. The green is Argon Waste. Now I have to have a look again. So let's go back to the laws. So this is so I can actually do this, see if I can do this properly. So I gotta find all the keys and stuff. So these three were like, so this is yellow. So this will be Temple Ground. This is the first law thing we got. So orange. Orange being Temple, will be Temple Grounds. I'll do that as a question mark though. Cutting in the mining station, they caught me in. Yeah, so because Temple Ground's purple, technically. 12 Voss Bog. Oh no, Argon Waste is red, being technically orange. And then, so the temple grounds is purple. Oh, button. Sorry for this. I'm just trying to work it out so I can have it. I can just have it there, so when we do go 100% searching for these key lore stuff, I know what I'm looking for. So it's that one, the mining. Green is Lagoon. I actually know where that is too. It's the entrance of that area. The catacombs, I know that. We'll figure them out later. So this is the purple one. Caverns here at the end. So yeah, so purple is purple bah. Temple grounds. Okay, is in dark Aether. Here we go. Cool. I can leave that for now. We're good with that. Alright. Let's continue on. So we're gonna... Wait, let's have a look at that. I should have looked at it when the while we're here. We'll have... I think there was like... So I don't mind getting some of the keys, so we'll have a look here for a sec. So, what's that color? So we're looking for blue. It's Lagoon, and then this is... This is mining. Oh god. Lagoon. Calculator set's not that one. So what about works we already have? Oh, you want to go to cadets too? Okay, so S. What's this one? Blah blah blah. Entrance. So that's the entrance to this area. That's not here. So we got that one. So Richard's Testament. So that's not yet that. Oh, they suck. It sucks. This menu is bad. Yeah. So we'll be coming back to this area when we... Can you not actually jump over that? I didn't realize you could not jump that high. Alright, so then again, if I did, I could have just... Would have been able to jump it over the last time. Also, we did have caught that dude's little thing up, so... Should be good for a little while. Ew, Exone, member 3 months. Oh, has it been that long? Shit. Well, now has it been that long? Shit, it has. Yay me. Yay team. We did it. It's all thanks to everyone. Okay, where are we going? We're going the wrong way, aren't we? We'll go that way. Thank you very much for that, Danny. I really do appreciate it. Even though I've been a bit lazy, I haven't done any member streams whatsoever. For people that are watching, we do have members on the channel. Also, if everyone watching on the vertical, sorry for the lag. I don't know what happened. But yeah, as I said, we do have members on the channel. There's one like, there's literally one that's like $1 for people in America. And the rest, it's like, the next one's a little bit, like $1.50, I think, or something for you all. I don't know. I really don't know. I've done it to being low because it just seems more... Seem nice that way. Oh, I've just finally seen what that is. Aha. How do we turn this off? Virus. Yeah, Lando, how's it going? Yes, I did. It was a good wedding. Well, I had heaps of fun. Had a lot of fun the next day too when I caught up with a couple of mates I hadn't seen for a while. So it was good fun too. And then Sunday I decided to do my whole new computer, so finally got that that set up. Okay, so I don't know why, I just thought maybe they could get blown up like that. Can you blow this up? Oh, that helps. The hell was that? What hit me? Bet you it was that virus. Bloody virus. Let's go defeat it. Glad to hear that, man. I wonder if Nintendo will drop this in the game app since they blew so much in the Look, I'm surprised they won't even release these in general. Like, they had a perfect opportunity with releasing the GameCube on the Switch. They had the opportunity to put this on the... Oh, that's what hurt me. Yeah, they had a lot of opportunity to get it to actually put this on the Switch, on the put this on the actual Switch, being with the GameCube, but I doubt they would have done it. Yay, more health. So that's something I could have got a while ago when we got Spider Ball. Alright, we're leaving this area. Actually, no, we're not. We're here. I'm gonna have to save. We'll be alright for now. Actually, we'll save. So we're gonna get, before we do leave this there, we're gonna get the key, then we're gonna go visit Mr. Moth, the Mothman himself. Mr. Moth, or the Moths, or the Monoloths, whatever they're called. Which will then probably tell me to go start doing this. Yeah, let's see what happens with it. This looks really good. Is it the version from the trilogy? No, no, this is the actual game. This is the GameCube version. I didn't even realize. So, when I started playing this, that's when I looked up, actually, I don't remember if I looked up to get number 3 beforehand or afterwards. Okay, so that's that room. There's not much there. Well, there's that whole point up the top. I don't know how to get to that. So look, I was like half of knowledge. Can I get through the trying to work out. I knew there was the trilogy and that, but I didn't realize. What's this beam of light do? Can I just go in it? Let me up. Beam me up, Scotty. Oh god, that's so bright. Oh, sorry for everyone on that one. I wonder how you do go up there, or if you even can go up there. Should be able to if the game's making you do it. Wait, you can actually jump off other walls instead of just... Oh no, you can't. It's because it's not going back. That's what it's doing. Incoming transmission from Luminoth. It's gonna tell me I need to go. Even though I'm not going there yet. We'll just put it there at least. It's on the map and saying this is where we're going next. Good. So yeah, I'm playing the GameCube version. Yeah, I didn't realize that for all 3, the first 2 games were, they brought them out on the GameCube, oh sorry, on the Wii as a trilogy, because I never, I never played Metroid Prime when I was younger. I had no idea I didn't know much about it. Like, at all, really. Like, I knew it existed. That's about it. But I was like never really, I was never one for like 100% being of interest for it. I was like, I was a portal in this room, I was just in. I could go in the portal and leave. If I could get into the portal that's in here. I can still get into the portal that's in here. From memory, I was able to get, I'll have a look, I think I can get out. I think. Like I don't have to follow some sort of contraption to go back and back. Because I know there was one where it stopped you, yeah. Oh, it's not even the way I'm going. So I literally have to go to this portal and come back. Whoops. Now we're stuck. I have to do the whole... Forgot about that. I have to go back to the room and all that. First one I played was Corruption on the Wii. But I sold the console after playing Mario Galaxy Corruption and Mario Kart 9. I still have my Wii. I'll never get rid of it. I don't even know if it works at the moment because I lent it to someone, and when I eventually did get it back, I got the console back and everything back. But I didn't get the only thing I didn't get back with it was the power cable. So it was like, I was there and I'm like, I'm a bit, like I'm sad that I have to buy a new power cable for it, and I never did. And on top of that, the Wii, for whatever reason, the Wii U didn't have the same, missed opportunity, didn't have the same power cable as the Wii and the Wii U. They're a different port at the end. Well, I'll rephrase that. The ports were exactly the same, except for one corner. One corner was like on a little bit of a bend. Sorry, it was a little bit on a bend where the other was the other way. It was like a silly choice by them. Alright, cool. Just run away from the virus, dude thingy, dude hickey, whatever you are. So I literally have to go to the portal that's all over here. It sucks. I don't mind. I gotta get the. The English. Wow, we're doing very well tonight. Gotta get rid of some of the padding in the game. So I'll just go through this way. I still reckon the game is still doing cool if you could have like a whole transition through areas while being in the Dark Aether, but it didn't, only the Aether area has access to everywhere. They could have done a remaster version of Metroid Prime Hunters. I have it for the DS, but it's awful to play. Look, they could have literally remade that whole game. Like, they could have remade that whole game and brought it out on the Switch at the same time doing Metroid Prime, with also doing the Metroid Prime game. It would have like worked wonders for them. Let me in. So here's the other thing too, is that now that I've got here, so this is... I have reactor access. What? It's not like I have reactor access. Wait, what's in here? It's like something's... Oh, it's these dudes. I've killed them before. Nice. Oh, that's a wall. Well, that's a floor. So the area I'm in, so it's called Hive Reactor. Entrance defense hall. Okay. So those are objects. I already know what they are. It's a wonderful experience on many levels. A must play. Chibi Robo is at least in the GameCube part. Oh, I scanned these before. Okay, so it's eating lava, swarm, large pack, hunting infants. Nice. They literally ran it. They came around and ended up in the light, and that was it. Oh yes, I'm meant to be. It's really Ryan Quinn's even funnier. A wide screen. A right screen. Yeah, that wide screen. Wow. Hanging around, hanging out. Okay, so I don't know what the hell you meant to do there. So I'm not gonna say it was a waste of time doing this. It was a learning thing, but I think there's potentially. Like with inventory, I feel like there's going to be something else, like something to do with armor. There's got to be something in this that I haven't gotten yet. Nice. Can we just get forward over there? Nope. Okay, we're stuck here now. Bright light. I feel like what we're looking for is up there. And I don't know how to get to that. Hey, New Game Plus, how's it going? God damn it. Failed that jump. I never played Chibi. I've never played the Chibi Robo. What is Chibi Robo? I might have to look it up. Oh god, we made it. Oh. See, wasted Quadraxi. Yes, we got through. Oh god, that was a. That was something. That was something. Okay, so there are two locations that I've seen this beam of light here, but to do with what potentially is needed, I'm not too sure. Either we don't have an item for it yet, or it's something else. I don't know what I'm missing on. My strat to long distance with screw attack is to wait a bit more between jumps. Yeah, that's true. It works like that. I could help out. You can travel over light beams when you get the suit upgrade. I had a feeling there was another suit upgrade, but I don't know yet. So you know, Para, this is also first time playing Prime, Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. I've never played it before. Yeah, I'll New Game Plus when I do the die. What a room. Dead set, what a room. Just go in, it's like the enemies are there, just shoot the just shoot the light thing, and it's like, yep, that's enough. We scanned this big dude, didn't we? No, we didn't. Oh, what the hell? I've not ever scanned a Dark Ink Master. That wouldn't have gone down well. Alright, so it's just the dark one of that dude. Unless the game literally tells us that we can't leave and I have to defeat it, then I'll fight it. If we can get out, well, we can get out from there, so we're not locked in. So it's just there for good looks. Nice. Yeah, 11 out of 10 jumping. Let me in. Let me in. Alright, let's go back to Mothman. I'm gonna go back to Mothman and we're probably gonna finish up for tonight. I would love to stream longer. I know I did start a little bit later, so I've only really been up. I've only been streaming for so it took me, oh, I don't know, it took me about 10 minutes to start, and then I walked off for about 5 minutes or so afterwards. Those Dark Commandos are the pain of my existence. See, I chose to scan and then run away. Unless it's something that's like 100% requires me to actually defeat to get out, then I will. But due to the fact that it wasn't, I was just like, I don't care about it. It's not my enemy. We both get to live for another day. We don't have to fight it. We don't have to fight everything. Yeah. It's alright. Look at hiccups again. Had them earlier today, now I've got them again. So I got water. Oh. Hopefully that's helped out a bit. Also, I have to remember while leaving this place, oh god, these things. Wait, how did it work with this? Oh cool, it just kills that too, the same. Annihilated. 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 But it also gives ammo for... potentially for both, nice. Music in Prime is is so sublime. It sets sets incredible mood. Kind of hard to believe these games were made by Western developers. Wait, are the Prime games not actually made by the well, not in a sense, not really the original, but like I didn't realize that the Prime series was actually not made by Japan. Hello there, is this Prime Hack? This is not Prime Hack, no. We're playing this. Oh, we didn't make it. Retro Studios in Texas, but based. Oh shit, I did not know this. Thank you for teaching me new lore of this. Ah, so that's how that works. Thank you for the tip. Tip on that. Wait, what? Where's me mates? There's me mates. This was Space Roombas. Yeah, nah, so Mo, I'm not playing the what's called Prime Hack version. I may potentially do it for 3, but at the same time, I do want to give 3 a go on the actual like I play it off a Wii, but using the Wii controls. Is this PC or GameCube? Defiance of Gravity. I'll just show you the controller I'm using, and you can make a said judgment for yourself. This game is very, very expensive to buy within Australia. So for me, it was like a point of I didn't want to spend the money. I want to play the game, but I didn't want to spend half my salary to buy it. And it's not that expensive. I didn't see a point of of actually getting this, because the GameCube version of the game was like it's like almost like 200, 250 or something, and I wouldn't be able to play it, or I'd be able to play it off the Wii. Oh, those are the wasps. They're big wasps. So we did scan everything. Oh, I was just saying we did scan everything else. This thing. Okay, how do we get back to where I want to go? It's a straight. Okay. It is this way, isn't it? Yeah. So what's with the... Oh, this is the guy in here. Oh. So I'm just making sure I'm going the right way. There's also a portal over there. I wonder what... No, we're not gonna... No. No, leave the good working drone. No, they're not good working drones. They're dangerous. They hurt a lot. Call the same here, bro. Yeah, that's plain mode. I would be doing the same thing. It's... Like, I understand with things like, yeah, I would love to get... Like, myself, for like, talking about with, like, say, with video games and that, I'd love to have certain games I'd love to have to own, like, physical copies, like myself. I would love to get a physical copy of Mega Man X on the SNES, even if it's just the cartridge, or if by some chance or whatever I was able to find a cartridge with box at a cheap price, because it's like $300-400 at the moment or something like that, and the rest I think it's actually like 500 or something. And then I would absolutely love, but like I'd love the English box art. I reckon it would just look really, really cool. We're just double checking I have scanned everything that was in here or something. I don't know. But we'll get into your message. For me, I started by Metroid Trilogy in order, then went back to Fusion, Zero Mission, and then 3DS, Samus Returns, and finally Super Metroid. A little crazy play order. My play order is a bit, actually, I might save, and then next week next stream will start. So possibly we'll play. I'm trying to think when the next one is, because next week. So on Thursday I was gonna go back to playing and trying to finish off Pokemon, like doing a bunch of stuff with Pokemon and whatnot. Secret area beneath the safe state. How do we get into said secret area? Oh, well. Freebies. Save the game again. There. Yeah, so I'm gonna come back to. Sorry. Well, before I get into that, Mo, I'm gonna talk about with your message quickly. That is mad how you played it. So you played the trilogy. So you played the Prime trilogy, then you went back and played the 2D games. That's pretty sick. Myself, I actually started. I'm an old fart in a way. No, not that old. Family friends of mine's had that we used to hang out with. They had a NES. Like, I've also got their. I technically have their NES slash mine and my cousins. So technically I got 3 Nintendo Entertainment Systems for whatever reason. Worked in my favor. I think it's more. I appreciate it more than the previous owners. The family friends, they had Metroid. They had the first Metroid game, and I tried to play it. I couldn't, but I watched them playing it. Like, I was a bit young at the time, and I really enjoyed what it was. I actually watched them play the game from start to finish, because they literally, these dudes were playing it and found straight up found like how to do everything, and I'm trying to push to get through the game at like as little health as possible. They're almost speed running it to an extent, or were really back then. You'd never really know. So that's like that was the first Metroid game I ever played. From that, I didn't play Super Metroid until I was a bit older. I played when I was a teenager. I played through Zero Mission and Fusion. From memory, I don't know if it's Fusion or I don't know if it's Fusion or if it was Fusion or I'm trying to remember. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember. I think I owned Zero Mission or Fusion. I've got one of the two somewhere in my room. I know that much. But I did play both. Then yeah, I played Super many years later when I got a little bit older. I never touched the Prime series until now. I did Return of Samus, or Samus Returns, the 3DS game. I played that when it came out and finished it. Absolutely loved it. And then with and then when Metroid Dread released, I've played that twice. I've played through that twice now. I want to play through it again so much. I've played it on the channel, may play it again in future, but just to, I don't know, we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's my story with it. I've never played I have not played Metroid Other M, or potentially I may or may not have interest to play it. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how we go and when the time comes for it, if I do decide to go back to play it. I also need to play the fan made for Drake. I need to play the fan made version of Metroid Prime 2, as Drake kept talking about it, and I said I'm very much happy to play it. Mo, for the 2D Metroid games, what would you consider what was your favorite one? In my sense, my favorite one was Super Metroid. Absolutely love it, still love it, and yeah, I will probably go back. I will probably go back and play Super Metroid again on the channel, but play it as more of a more casual than what we did last time, where I played it within one day. Another Metroid remake 2 is a great. Is that what it's called? AMR2. That's why it was called another Metroid remake 2 is a great fan made as well. Yeah, because I want to play that on the channel more so for Drake. He's asked a few times for it, so I was like, yeah, sweet, let's do it. But yeah, what was I doing? Yes, we are going to finish up. To start off, just a quick heads up with it. So Thursday, I'm going to come back. I'm going to play a little bit more of Pokemon Legends EA. We're going to play it through and try finish do the post main story content. I might do that and then finish up the game and then go back and play it here and there to do the to go through and finish off all the research from able to get the shiny charm, because I just like collecting it, and I'd like to just finish it all on stream. But if I do rank battles, I probably won't. I probably will do them on my either on my own time or not at all. The weekend that's coming up, I am going up to Brisbane to catch up with a friend up there from Friday till Monday. I do fly back on the Monday on my time, but I get home I get home I wouldn't say early hours, but not too long after midnight on the Tuesday. On the Tuesday, I plan to either if we don't finish or do what I did with Pokemon, on the Tuesday I will play and finish that so I can just have that done. But either going to come back and play either Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, a bit more of this, or do some more Kingdom Hearts 2 Critical Mode. I'm not sure as of yet. Though the following stream, which normally would be for the Thursday, I will be putting it out. I will be starting and playing Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. The weekend though, I'm not sure what the plans are. If I am home on the Friday, home on the Friday, I will play more of it. If not, I won't have time. Until I can play it again until like the following week. So I may do like a stream where I do like a few days in a row. Or like I might do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, then just take and then have the Thursday to myself and whatnot. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, we are going to raid someone. I believe Aurelius is on playing Pokemon. I have an interest of wanting to go there for one reason only. He's up to, I think it was up to the bit where he met a character named just Synth that's in it, and just Synth is very separation anxiety, aka Nikki Gaga, but we'll see how we go. And for people who want to come raid, you're welcome to. If you don't want to, that's all good. We are hashtagging Simo raid. Also, Drake, just so you know, Relius is not in sub-only mode from memory. So if you want to come across, that's cool. If not, I'll tell him you've raided in spirit if he is. Yeah, but we are going to finish up tonight. We are doing handstands for everyone. Or trying to. It doesn't work that way. So we're going to finish up. We're going to go raid Aurelius, and we'll catch everyone on Thursday. Anyway, good night and goodbye.